India is quietly becoming the cancer capital of the world, and almost no one is talking about it. Every single hour in India, more than 170 people are diagnosed with cancer. By the time you finish watching this video, over 100 new families will have heard a word that changes their lives forever. Cancer is no longer a distant disease or something that happens only in old age. It is becoming one of India's fastest growing health emergencies, yet it rarely dominates national conversation. India already records over 4 million new cancer cases each year, and experts project this number could cross 1.6 million annually within the next few years. That means nearly 1 in every 9 Indians may develop cancer in their lifetime. Behind these numbers are parents, children, and working adults facing physical, emotional, and financial devastation. But the most frightening reality isn't just how many people are getting cancer, it's when they find out. In India, a large percentage of cancers are detected at late stages when treatment becomes more complicated, more expensive, and survival chances drop sharply. For several common cancers, fewer than 30% of cases are diagnosed early. This delay turns a treatable condition into a life-threatening crisis, and cancer is no longer limited to the elderly. Doctors are reporting rising cases in younger adults, people in their 30s and 40s, the most productive years of life. Breast cancer is now the most common cancer among Indian women. Lung cancer continues to rise even among non-smokers. Oral cancer remains widespread due to tobacco use. Cervical cancer still claims thousands of lives despite being largely preventable. So, what is driving this surge? Part of the answer lies in how India itself is changing. Rapid urbanization has brought sedentary lifestyles, processed foods, rising obesity, and increased stress. Alcohol consumption is increasing. Tobacco use, both smoking and smokeless forms like gutka and pan, remains alarmingly high, especially among men. Tobacco alone is linked to cancers of the mouth, throat, lungs, pancreas, and more. Then there is air pollution, now recognized as a major cancer risk. Several Indian cities consistently record pollution levels many times higher than safe limits. Long-term exposure damages the lungs and increases the risk of lung cancer even for people who have never smoked. Infections also contribute significantly. Human papillomavirus or HPV causes most cases of cervical cancer. Hepatitis B and C infections increase the risk of liver cancer. These are preventable or controllable conditions, yet gaps in vaccination, screening, and awareness keep them widespread. While risk factors are increasing, early detection systems are not keeping pace. Many people avoid screenings due to fear, stigma, cost, or lack of awareness. In rural and smaller urban areas, access to cancer diagnostic facilities and specialists is limited. As a result, symptoms are often ignored until the disease has advanced. This is why global health experts warn that India is at risk of becoming a major global cancer hotspot. Not because Indians are genetically more vulnerable, but because lifestyle risks are rising faster than prevention efforts. But here is the part that deserves more attention. India can still control this. Unlike sudden viral outbreaks, many cancers are preventable and treatable when detected early. Strong tobacco control policies could prevent hundreds of thousands of future cases. Reducing air pollution would protect millions from lung disease and cancer. HPV vaccination and regular cervical screening can dramatically reduce cervical cancer deaths. Breast cancer survival improves greatly when detected early through simple screening and awareness. India has already taken steps, expanding cancer registries, setting up regional cancer centers, and including screening in public health programs. But the scale must grow. Nationwide screening, better access to affordable diagnostics, and stronger primary healthcare systems are essential. Public awareness is just as important. Cancer should not be a whispered word spoken only in hospital corridors. Talking openly about symptoms, checkups, and prevention can save lives. Because cancer doesn't just affect individuals, it affects families, livelihoods, children's futures, and the country's productivity. The crisis is real, the numbers are rising, but this story is not yet written. India stands at a turning point where awareness, prevention, and early action could stop a silent epidemic from becoming a national catastrophe. The question is not whether cancer cases will increase. The question is whether we act in time to change the future.